so I'm able to line all of my mugs up in a row on top of the kitchen cabinets. Did I say counters? I meant cabinets. And they look really nice there, which I'm happy with because it kind of makes them worth having, even if I'm not using them as kind of decoration to spice up the kitchen. So we're just gonna go through these one by one, and we'll see which one is your favorite. Okay, so this mug, I'm pretty sure this is actually the first mug I got, which kind of kicked off this collection. This is when I moved into my first apartment in college. It was my junior year, and it's like the first time you have a real kitchen, you're all excited. I realized I didn't have any mugs, again, not that I really use them, but I think this came from Target, and it's pretty simple. It's like dark gray, kind of like a bluish gray, and then white all around the side. It's a pretty good size, good for mug cakes. But yeah, this is the first one I got. It's pretty simple, not too special. Okay, so this mug I have actually had for a while, but I didn't buy it for myself. I think I probably got it for Christmas when I was maybe in middle school or high school. So these are alto saxophones. I play the alto sax. I've played it since 6th grade, and I'm hoping to make another video about the saxophone actually sometime soon. But yeah, this one's just black with kind of these metallic, shiny saxophones on it. Okay, so this is one of these really nice, thick, I don't know if they're called like camping mugs. You can see the rim is pretty thick. It's made of really nice material. So this is from the Cleveland Metro Parks. I grew up in Northeast Ohio, and the Cleveland Metro Parks are this kind of chain of like 18 different city parks, all managed by one organization. So I got this from their gift shop. It's really nice. Like, I feel like this would keep your drink insulated pretty well, and I liked the splattering of paint on it. Okay, this mug is a Christmas mug. So, I don't know if these stores are like just a regional thing or if there's more of them around the country, but this is from a store called Polish Pottery, and it's literally pottery made in Poland, and they ship it to the US to sell. So if you see this, handmade in Poland, so they make all types of cookware, plates, kitchen stuff, mugs, even like ornaments or decorations, and they're like hand painted, hand designed. So there's some reindeer, mistletoe, and I thought the stars were cool. It's not very traditional for like a Christmassy thing, so it's a little more like neutral. Apparently with this pottery, it's supposed to be really hard to break. So they were saying like if you drop a plate, it's not gonna shatter. Sometimes in the store they'll even do a demonstration and just like chuck a piece of pottery on top of other pieces, and it's really loud, but nothing breaks. So that's interesting. This is one of my favorite mugs. This is one that my sister got me for Christmas a few years ago. It just has a bunch of cats with different expressions, and they're saying things like, can't even, meh, whatevs, food, not amused, would, silence, I'm cute. So, I don't know, it's pretty simple. I think it's from Urban Outfitters. The problem with a lot of these mugs, as you see here, they say you're not supposed to microwave them and you're not supposed to put them in the dishwasher, which is kind of a pain in the ass. For microwaving, like you might want to microwave water for a hot drink or like making mug cakes. So some of these I can use for mug cakes and some of them I can't. And then a lot of them I have to hand wash. Okay, this is another mug my sister got me. I think this was last Christmas. You can see there's these little stars right in there on the rim. It is a Starbucks mug. So she got me this, I think, because I really like glitter. And I think she put like a bath bomb or something in it. So that's a nice simple one. She and I have very different styles, so she is very into like neutral colors, monochromatic stuff, anything that's more plain, where I like a bunch of patterns and a bunch of colors. So we're kind of opposites. Okay, this is a really pretty mug. So this is from the Omaha Zoo and Aquarium. It's the zoo in Omaha, Nebraska. So I went there. It was either last March, like 2019, or March 2018. My friend lives in Kansas, and I went to visit her for my birthday, and we drove all the way to Omaha. This was a spring when there were these really bad storms and tons of flooding, so the highway up to Omaha was actually flooded and closed, and we had to take all these crazy back roads throughout farmland, and we didn't have GPS signal, and our phones were dying, and there was like no way to navigate. It was kind of scary, but 4 hours later we made it to the Omaha Zoo. And I don't know, I thought this mug was like kind of like classy, especially for like a zoo or animal thing. Like they kind of got the cool like watercolor palm frond things and the leopards that are kind of on trend right now. So I picked that up in their gift shop. Okay, so this mug I got from the Disney store. This was a classic case of I was looking for a Christmas present for my mom because she likes Disney, and I saw this mug, and I ended up buying it for myself, so that's great. It is Marie from the Aristocats. Marie has always been one of my favorite characters in Disney because I loved the Aristocats growing up, and I love cats, obviously. So this is a really cool mug though, so it's light blue on the inside, and then if you can see, it's kind of like textured, like a quilted pattern, so it's like bumpy when you run your hands across it, which I thought was kind of cool. It has this dark pink handle, and then it comes with its own spoon. So this this is the little spoon. It has her bow at the top, and then it's a teeny little spoon. Okay. This is another mug that is very special to me. So, I really love wildlife, especially salamanders. So, if you didn't know, the United States has more species of salamander than anywhere else in the world. And North Carolina specifically has like 60 of those species. So this is a mug. Let's see if it says no. In tiny words, from Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This is on the border of North Carolina, western North Carolina, and Tennessee, and it's often called the salamander capital of the world. So this is another one of those like really thick like camper style mugs, and it just has these hand-drawn salamander species that you might find there. So this is the spotted salamander, the pygmy salamander, the cave salamander, which are really cool. They're like bright orange. The Ocoee salamander, the Jordan's salamander, which this species, if you see them, this part right here, it's actually bright red. Their cheek is bright red, and they only can be found in the Smoky Mountains National Park. That is the only place this species exists, which is really cool. The mole salamander, the three-lined salamander, and the long-tailed, which are really pretty golden color. So, when I went to the Smokies, I basically bought like every salamander thing in their gift shop, because, you know, not that many places sell salamander things. So, I love this mug a lot. Okay, here we have another Christmas mug, but this one is so cute because it's in the shape of a boot. So, this was from a Christkindl market, which is, so I guess it's based on what they do in Germany. It's like a Christmas market that they have every year, and some local towns in the U.S. put on their own. So this is one I went to last year. I just thought, like, I couldn't pass up a little boot-shaped mug, and it's all Christmassy. So there's these little like stalls, and people are selling food and like Christmas presents. A lot of like German-based food and handmade crafts, which is really cool. So it's from 2019. I just think this is such a cute, sweet little mug. Okay. This is another of my favorite mugs. This is one I got for Christmas a few years ago because it is from Anthropologie. And if you know Anthropologie, most things there you don't want to buy yourself because they're so expensive. But it has a little cat down at the bottom. And the accent color is this nice like teal blue, and it's kind of flecked in, and then there's just these like hand sketched sleeping cats. I actually have a bowl that looks just like this with the same print, and then I also got that year oven mitts actually that had cat heads on them in the same like blue and white pattern. So I really like this one. It's kind of a cute, like, it's really round. I don't know if you can tell, as opposed to like cylindrical. So it's kind is another cat mug. You might notice a theme. Hopefully most of you recognize Grumpy Cat. Rest in peace. So my friend got this for me off of Etsy, I think, either for Christmas or for a birthday. So it's a Grumpy Cat wearing a really cute little winter hat in the snow. And she specifically checked to make sure this one can be microwaved. So she got it for me so I could make my mug cakes in this. So it's just really cute. It's also one of my tallest ones. It's like this tall, so it's pretty good for mug cakes or a lot of liquid. Okay, this is the second to last one. This is the other mug. I got this the first time I visited the Smoky Mountains, which was fall 2017. Every year they make these like handcrafted mugs, and they change up the picture maybe every fall and spring. But this year it was an elk, which was perfect because when I went there, we found the elk. It was so exciting. In the East Coast, elk are a lot more rare to see than in the West. And we saw a big one like this, a male with the antlers, and he was bugling. It was really, really cool. So I wanted to get this to commemorate that. It's made out of like I don't know, legitimate clay, like handmade. It's really nice quality. So that's a super cute one. And this is my last mug. This one is very seasonally appropriate. It's October right now. Obviously, it's a pumpkin. So it is just orange. It's from Pottery Barn. I don't know if you guys are the same, but I am so susceptible to ads. Especially like I'll see most of them when I'm on Facebook, and they definitely like stole all my data and know what I like, because pretty much like every week I'll see something and it's like exactly my style. I'm like, fuck, I have to get that. So this handle is like a little green stem, and then it's just a pumpkin. So I ordered this from Pottery Barn a few years ago. I probably, I wish I like used mugs more, because I'd want to be using this all fall. Mostly though, I either drink water out of my water bottle, or I drink sparkling water just out of a can. And I never think to like climb up, pull one of these down from the cabinets, pour my sparkling water in, and then drink it. I guess I could do that and use them just as cups. But yeah, that is my whole mug collection. I have a few others, about 5 others, but they either were kind of ugly, or they just have too much personal information printed on them. But these are the pretty interesting ones. So thanks for watching. Let me know which one was your favorite, and if you have a favorite mug, and if you know any good mug cake recipes. I'll see you guys later in